Seriously, fuck Gotham City, man. Like I've been rewatching some like the Christopher Nolan Batman movies, and like there is just entirely too much bullshit going on in that city. Like there is just, how are you gonna have like a clown just walking around town and just causing a ruckus?
And not just a clown though, but
Yeah.
there's so many of these crazy bad guys, like the Penguin.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you're just like the Penguin. Like you're just a guy just walking around, giant penguin causing trouble, and like everybody's just always getting. I don't know. You know, it's just like I don't know. Everyone's all up about Batman, but like honestly, fuck Gotham City. I'm not about it.
I mean, I've seen a couple penguins around here.
That's true.
There are a couple men that
That's
do.
true. But are they causing a ruckus? Do they have a villainous plot? Because that's the problem. Like, there's way too much evil laughter going on in Gotham.
I feel like there's a lot of closeted problems around here.
Yeah, that's true. There's a lot of
Yeah.
problems
At least-
in general around here.
It leads me to wonder though, why are there so many bad guys in, like, and they're not just like kind of bad guys, they're like big bad guys. Why are they so bad? What is going on in Gotham?
Like, what happened to you guys? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, people
An
get
asylum's big.
Yeah,
They're
exactly.
fucking nuts.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like they've got a whole, like their prison system is an asylum. It's ridiculous there. I don't care for it.
And it was literally in the water.
Literally. What's up, weirdos, and welcome to Weird Wide. We are your favorite weirdos. I am JD Ross, aka the Wizard of the Weirdoverse. With me is Bethany Marshall, aka the Barbara. We need to do something about that. There needs to be like more to that. The Barbara of something.
You're right. The Barbara, I'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
I'll find something.
Yeah, we will. We'll figure something out. We are joined today, popping her podcast cherry. Please welcome our good friend, Ashley Shew. Ashley, welcome to Weird Wide.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. And we're getting random as fuck today up top, like right from the start, because today's gonna be a nice laid back episode. It's gonna be just like super, we're gonna do some weird news, we're gonna have a good time, nothing else really in particular. So to get us started, how's it? Yeah, we're recording right after Memorial Day. How was everybody's Memorial Day weekend? I personally am tired as fuck.
I am actually really excited. We got the pool open. Everyone was swimming. I have poison ivy and mosquito bites, so
Lovely.
a little rough there, but other than that, we had a frog visitor. It was so cute. Yeah, it's a little I think it was called a gray tree frog.
Oh,
He was my friend.
I love it.
Oh yeah.
I spent my Memorial Day with my brother asking me if vampires shit, what it would look like.
And now that is the important question. Ashley actually called me to discuss this specifically. So like, since we have that out in the open, thoughts?
Did we come to a conclusion?
I mean, we're divided.
It's still hotly debated, I would say.
That's kind of where I'm leaning, honestly.
The other side of the room said it would be like rabbit pellets because it would all be absorbed out. And because Edward Cullen is the only vampire that matters, according to my brother, it went to would it shimmer when the light hits it?
Edward Cullen, aka the Snallygaster.
The Snallygaster, exactly.
Yeah.
If everyone's paying attention from last week, the Snallygaster and Edward are one and the same.
Nice.
Twins.
And then it went to, is this the shit of a killer, Bella?
It's just the shit of a killer. And then she's over here with her Bella face like, it's beautiful. So,
like it stinks, but it's cute.
I want this on a shirt.
we just need to start making our own shirts.
I know. This is the
not
shit
even
of
for
a
merch
killer,
reasons.
Bella.
Like we just need
Just
to
to
make our
wear.
own shirts. Yeah.
And it could be
sometimes
glittery,
do.
like iridescent
It
when you
has
move.
to be glittery and
Oh
iridescent.
yeah. But brown also.
It's
yeah.
Yeah.
Earth toned.
Earth.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh man, so we're gonna be on that note, we're gonna be getting into some weird news today. So who wants to start us off? Who's got some good stories?
I don't know. Do you want me to go?
I know the one story you have.
Is it about the poop?
Or
is it butt stuff?
It's butt stuff.
Okay, we'll go with the butt stuff.
It's butt stuff.
So I'm sure everyone's heard of the
We're not here to
wonderful...
kink shame, but we're going to kink ask why on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think everyone's heard of the guy with the gas pump.
Bethany, are you familiar with this story? Where did it take place?
No.
Oh my gosh, you don't know?
No.
Okay. So, this was trying to find out. Oh, it was at a petrol station in Italy.
Okay, so we're not okay. You know what?
A man decided
I
he
assumed
did
Florida.
not have a dildo big enough, so he went down to fill his gas tank and decided to use the gas pump in his butt while he stroked himself.
Again, we're not going to kink shame necessarily.
No.
We're going to kink ask why.
So I want to know how he got there. Like how did he get to that
he
point
drove there. Other than that, I don't know.
He drove there.
But this is your boy. I don't know if you can see him. He's right there.
If you're not watching, if you're only listening, there is a picture of a man from the interwebs, got a gas dispenser up his ass, and he is just going to town on himself.
He's going to town, and he is loving life. Then it goes a step weirder.
Wait, it gets weirder.
Are you ready? It does. Because
okay.
then we have a stupid American stepping in for the great USA.
Wait, for the same guy.
Same guy.
Uh-huh.
And he got it tattooed on himself.
Wow, some people just can't wait to get some shit tattooed. You know what?
So here it is. It's on the Ink Shaming Facebook page. This is the line drawing the tattoo, and this is the stupid SOB that got it done for himself.
Wow.
And it's not even great quality, but we're not going to judge that right now. We're just judging the stupidity of the action.
We got to break this down to start. So, like, Bethany, you raised a good point. How did he get there?
Yeah.
Mentally.
Yeah. And like, has he done stuff like this before?
Well, I mean, I feel like there's no way that he just led with that. There's no way that's where it started, right? Yeah. Like, there's no way. You don't just like, you don't go 0 to fucking 100 like that.
That's not even 100. That's like, I don't even know what that is. That's
that like because like
speed.
Yeah, because
evidently this was a 12-second clip. So he, by the way, so he must not be in for the long game. I mean,
okay, so well that's how long the clip is. We don't know how long setup was.
The man takes the nozzle out of backside and removes his other hand from his genitals and starts to pull up his pants before the 12-second clip cuts off. The creepy man slowly turns his head to see if anyone is looking and appears to spot the person filming him, who starts shouting at him. I don't know. Yeah, it just says he was shoving the petrol pump nozzle up his bum while stroking his male member.
Now, see, again, because, like, okay. How big are we talking here?
And
like,
he was elderly.
It's also got the curve.
He was elderly.
It's also got the curve.
Okay, so he's elderly. So, okay, maybe he's been dreaming about this for years. And this is just like, you know, what's ironic, though, too, is like,
I find it fucking crazy.
I want to know if he lubed up. Because, like, that's like, no, because, like,
maybe he used some
lube
oil.
Is made from
maybe
from
he used
oil.
some car oil out there.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's what I mean.
Maybe he wouldn't have needed to.
Yeah.
Maybe it was just easy. Maybe that's the direction that he went.
You know how
what would be easiest?
Those couple drips that come out,
the pre-cum of the gasoline.
Yeah, and come on.
So like,
and everybody's always worried about the smell on their hands. Could you imagine?
Oh my god!
The next time he farted.
Well, because like, what are you gonna know? Like, that's been light it up. Ass. Someone's gonna pull in.
Could you imagine
and pull that out?
Yeah.
Driving, being like, oh my god, you just got off work. Oh my god, so stressed out. I have to in the morning. You pull up to that, like.
That's what I'm saying. It's
like more power to you, brother.
I mean, yeah, like so if I saw that,
I'd be like, I would nope.
And especially if it happened that quick too, because like you wouldn't even know like if it was real. Like, did I just see that for real, or was that?
See, I'd be the guy with the phone out
over here, just like filming.
Get it, buddy, get it.
But that's what I mean. Is like, okay, so getting that up your ass is not going to be super easy. So like, he had to have had practice at home. He had to have planned for this.
Yeah, there's
And
definitely.
he's elderly, so he's probably been doing it for a while.
It's probably loose anyway.
This was like a bucket list thing, maybe.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know, but how could you even get it? Like, I don't know. That's some
I don't know
exhibitionism.
Yeah, that's in a big way.
It's so unsanitary. I mean, like, just the amount
how dirty they are.
Like, I feel like you're like that's gonna be like you're gonna get like your own STD doing shit like that.
So, okay, would you rather?
Oh, here we go.
Get the gas pump in your ass, or the old school gerbil?
Oh, fuck. Okay, Bethany, you go first.
I don't think this is fair.
Do you want me to answer first?
Not really. Listen, I'd probably have to go gas pump because I'm an animal lover.
I
mean, the animal could come back out.
Well, yeah, but he's not going to have a good time.
He's not.
He might.
Well, that's true if it's a really perverted gerbil. Yeah. I feel like Richard Gere's gerbil got to a point where he was like, this is going to be fun. We're going to have a good day.
This is an interesting little adventure.
Yeah, but like, okay, I'm going to say the gas pump because like, I feel like if the gerbil starts going rogue and going the wrong way,
that's dangerous.
I mean, I don't know how far he could really get.
I mean, it could
pretty far.
Yeah, he's a little guy. There's a lot of tunnels in there. Dude, there's like miles of tunnel in your.
Yeah, but there's a sphincter in there that you can't force. That he's forced open.
To get back out, yeah. But like once he's in there,
he'd have to chew it open.
Oh, he will.
Yeah, I'll take the gas pump. I'm gonna clean it first, though. I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, because like nobody said you can't sanitize it.
Yeah, I'm totally wiping it down.
Yeah.
Wiping it down. Just take your little wet wipes.
They'll be like, "Oh, did you need that clean?" Well, I'm gonna stick it in my ass, so I need a couple minutes. For me, some privacy.
Now, see, that's true, and like that's gonna get people like looking at you funny too.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
I think people already look at it as funny.
That's true. That's
just throw that out there.
All right, well, I'm gonna get off the gas pump up the ass route here. I'm gonna take us down to Mexico. So did you know that like street performers had turf wars?
I could see that being
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I could see that. I didn't know that. But
get off my corner thing in New York, like I'm
very much so.
Here, piss off.
Yeah, like if I show up to New York and I start doing a corner thing and I don't know the score, like there's like no, that's the one man band guy's corner. You can't just fucking. Well, apparently some shit went down on a corner in Mexico when a mariachi band got into a fight with one of those like fire breather guys. So, like, there's this, like, rumble going on with this mariachi band starting shit with this fire breather, and this fire breather goes full flamethrower on these motherfuckers, lights a bunch of them on fire.
That's exactly why you don't get in a fucking rumble with a fire breather. Like,
exactly.
This is common sense stuff.
Let him have the turf. If you ain't, like, if you're not coming heavy, you gotta show up. You gotta be ready to do something about his fire breathing.
I feel like a mariachi band wouldn't come heavy with anything.
No, exactly. They think
you could at least have a flamethrower dog.
That's true. That's true. We could have the flamethrower dog for only 10,000.
Oh, really?
Only 10. The Terminator is only 10,000. Dude, I went into full research mode on that fucking company. It's like we could literally get for the.
I'm about to start a GoFundMe.
I literally like we could.
I've seen worse GoFundMes.
That's true, but dude, they got the dog with the flamethrower, but they also got drones called the Wasp, and it's like the same thing, just little flame-throwing drones.
God, I'd wreak havoc. It'd be great. I might as well go to Gotham. I might as well go to Gotham at this point.
This is a small town. They'll know. They'll be like, where are the weirdos at?
That's true. Yeah. We can we can make this town into Gotham. We could be the ones doing the maniacal laughter. It wouldn't take much. It wouldn't take much, especially if we had a flamethrower dog.
Oh yeah.
Or flamethrower drones with a flamethrower dog.
So you got to have a mix. You got to have like a couple of waves to throw at whoever becomes the hero that tries to stop us.
The flamethrower dog controls.
Have you seen the local
flamethrower?
I have.
No comment.
Literally,
I don't think any of them are coming to save the day.
Not at all.
No. At least not quick.
Yeah. this is gonna be, this could be really interesting. This could be really interesting.
Yeah.
So listen, this is one that I was pretty shocked about. So you remember the Titan sub, right?
Yeah. I couldn't stop following that thing.
Yeah, that was our last episode about the Titanic and Titan sub and blah blah blah.
It's in the mythos. Trust us, it was a good episode.
Okay. It was, but they're gonna try it again.
Nuh-uh.
Yup.
They are not doing the Titan again.
So
you mean the one where all the people went missing?
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
They were missing for a while, but everybody knows you ain't coming back from.
We knew exactly where they were.
Yeah. So this guy, Larry Connor from Ohio, right? Of course, Ohio.
Where they're not even close to water.
Right.
Right, yeah, literally. What do you even know about this shit?
He's just got too much money is the problem. He's, billionaire.
From Ohio.
And him and the CEO of the whatever submarine company.
Yeah.
They want to prove that you can do it safely.
So they want to prove that the whole fuck up that we watched, like,
wait. Remember that time when NASA took a teacher to space
and it didn't work out?
Yeah.
I don't think they replayed that. I think they said, you know what? I think we're gonna hang this up.
Total side note: Big Bird was supposed to be on that flight.
Jesus, could you imagine?
Yeah, but anyway,
feathers everywhere.
So, I guess.
Be pulling yellow feathers out of our teeth for years after that one.
Jesus. So yeah, I guess I can't remember when they said they were going to do it, but I think they were planning on doing it this year.
So
that seems awful soon.
It does. Yeah. So are they going to do it the exact same way?
From what I heard, apparently a little bit of a better sub.
I would hope.
But yeah, basically, like, they're just gonna like plunk down and just be like, "Hey, look at us safely going to the Titanic."
Now, is Larry Connor also gonna do? Like, is he gonna be on the sub? Is he betting his life on this?
It's gonna be Larry Connor and Patrick Leahy is the CEO guy's name. Yeah.
Okay.
So you already
know. Sound familiar?
You already know.
It does sound familiar.
Yeah.
They're gonna be fish food, I think.
I think so.
Well, you do know that the original guys that made Titanic, Mr. Andrews, went down with the ship because he was so like over the fact that he totally fucked up.
Yeah.
So
like, I feel like it's only fitting.
I like that Andrews did that though. That was nice.
I mean, the captain did too. He was like, "Fuck this, I'm done."
He was living by that old school shit.
Down with the ship, and they were like, "Fuck it, let's go."
I'm not going down with any ship personally.
No, because I'm not going to be on it.
No,
that's what I'm saying. Everybody's
who's going to be like, "Oh, me."
Everybody's always talking about like going on cruises and stuff. Absolutely not, because I'm learning all these statistics about cruises and like the number of people that go missing on cruises.
Really?
And you don't hear about it. They don't have to report it or something.
Because it happens in international waters.
Yeah, so they don't have to like report it.
I know a couple regular cruise takers that I wouldn't be upset if they.
I was waiting for you to say that. I was waiting for you to say that. I know exactly who you're talking about, and that is hilarious.
Amazing.
And be like, I wonder how the last cruise went. Oh, we're not going to hear about that one.
Guess not. Speaking of dead people, okay, so like I have been glued to Google, like just researching, like just refreshing and refreshing to see if Robert Pickton fucking died yet.
No, I'm actually like a little bummed because I haven't found it. Because after you said something to me the other day, I was like, let's go. This is easy. So he's probably still alive.
Oh yeah, he's absolutely still alive. Like I've been refreshing it. So like so like for everyone that doesn't know, Robert Pickton is the pig farm killer. He killed up to 33 women, mostly prostitutes, fed them to his pigs because he's a sick fucker. Well, he was attacked in prison. Somebody had taken like a broom handle and like sharpened it and stabbed him in the head. And like it's been like a week because like I made a TikTok about it. I felt like I needed to like stay on top of it. Like it's like, okay, he's gonna die like anytime now. They were even like, he's not expected to live. Motherfucker is still hanging on.
But I kind of feel like, okay, that's a little bit of karma, you know?
Yeah.
If he's alive, he is not doing well.
I mean, no, my
great.
understanding is he's in a coma.
And hopefully it's one of those comas where you can like hear everything around you and you can still like feel and stuff like that. So
yeah,
in my opinion, he's just miserable.
Yeah, I hope so. But
I know, get exactly what you deserve.
Watch like as soon as we like finish recording, I'm gonna refresh that shit. It's like Robert Picton dead. It's like motherfucker, because this won't be out for another week.
If he dies, you can always just put it in the caption.
That's true.
R.I.P.
Right. Or
rest in piss.
Yeah, I was gonna say not necessarily peace.
Rest with pigs.
Rest with he would love that. He loved his pigs.
I know, pigs are so cute though.
Here we go. And now we're off to we're talking about man-eating pigs. And you're gonna go pet them, aren't you?
Yeah.
No.
We get there in every episode.
Yeah. But seriously, little pigs run around, they're like
and then they scream like a dying animal.
I know, and I just wanna pet them and say it's okay.
Yeah, and then they bite your ass.
If they would stay itty bitty, just teeny tiny.
No.
I like the big fat pigs too.
No.
Where are you gonna put a big fat pig?
I have Lincoln.
There's one behind her. Oh, that's a cat.
Stuart. Poor Stuart. It's okay, Stuart.
She's just a grumpy girl.
She is. She's my old lady.
Oh my.
All right, who's up next? Who's got something else?
Do you want a short one or a long one?
Whatever you got.
Ooh, I don't know.
Okay, because I got two that are kind of intertwined.
All right.
They're longer.
All right, take us through.
Or I have one Cliff Notes version, but it's more butt stuff.
Far be it from me to say no to butt stuff.
So which one do you want?
Take us there. Just doesn't matter to me.
One.
Damn.
It's a directionless ship on these episodes.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
In a good way.
Well, I'll come in with the butt stuff at the end.
All right, I like it.
We'll make it a butt stuff sandwich.
Start with the butt stuff, end with the butt stuff.
I like
it.
I like it.
So I went down a bit of a rabbit hole. It's not necessarily new news because it was removed in the 4th century.
So it's a little not current.
A little not current.
The 4th century, just a little.
But
grand scheme though. I mean,
yeah. But I was it popped up in my weird history thing on Facebook because I follow that, and I was like, okay, let's open this up.
Yeah.
So it's about the Book of Enoch. Don't know if you've ever heard of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the testaments that was removed from the Bible. It was supposed to be put back in, but it never was because it did not align with the religious teachings of the time.
Yeah,
but I believe
makes a lot of sense, actually.
I believe that it might have been because it read too true for them, in my opinion, based on what it is.
Elaborate a little bit.
Okay, so it talks about a group of angels or watchers is the actual term that they used that rebelled against God and helped the humans with tasks of life, including astrology and other sacrilegious things. Yeah. Including producing weapons, mass destruction. So pretty much they taught us everything that God didn't want us to know. Because if you think about it, God wanted us to be reliant on him, correct? So they were teaching us to be self-sufficient.
Ooh, and Skydiving.
And that's a no-no. That's a no-no. So then they actually started laying with human women, creating a race called the Nephilim.
The Nephilim? Nephilim?
Yes, Nephilim.
Yeah, Nephilim.
Does that word sound familiar to you? Okay. They have angel-like powers, but have a human soul. Okay. They were considered an abomination to their angelic uncles and aunts, and they were to be killed on sight.
Oh, shit.
Back in the day.
Damn, that is real overboard.
Yeah. So you know how there's the story that Noah, God said, hey, humanity's a shit stain. We got to wipe out the bad people. Yep. Not true. In this book, The original reason was to rid the earth of these creatures.
Oh.
That was why God said we need the great flood.
Interesting.
Okay.
And that kind of tracks too, because God's a little bit of a narcissist.
A little bit. I'd say the original.
So these beings were considered large, very tall, and strong. Okay. The word in Hebrew literally means giant.
Okay.
There's a scholar even saying it's ancient aliens debunked. I mean, it's all, I don't know. It's just wild.
And that's where I was going with it. Because, like, I was, like, immediately, like, we're talking alien evidence of some sort.
Yeah.
Alien-human hybrid, interbreeding kind of stuff.
It's understood that it says they wrote their sacred books that angels came down from heaven and mingled with the daughters of Cain, who bear unto them these giants. But these wise men in what they say, God forbid such a thing, that angels who are spirits should be found committing sin with human beings. Never, that cannot be. And if such a thing were of the nature of angels or Satan's, that one woman on earth undefiled.
Ooh.
Damn.
That's pretty intense shit.
Yeah, that's really intense.
Okay. Which took me into my next rabbit hole.
Okay.
Oh, geez.
The city.
Now that I'm not familiar with.
I'm not
either. That is a Celtic fae.
Now, see, now I feel bad. I should know that one.
Okay. They are also European fairies. They are tall. They are handsome. And they are high elves.
Nordics.
Ooh.
Totally Nordics.
There are groups about them. There are a bunch of stories. One that I liked was they saw a group of 6, 4 males and 2 females walking through an open field along a narrow footpath in their direction. This was not their first contact with them, so they were not afraid. We exchanged greetings in Irish and went each on our way. The last of their company turned around when we were just a few steps past and asked me if I was so-so's, one of their people's granddaughter. I said that I was. She smiled and said I should visit sometime. Like I said, I and my family have had many contacts with them, of which some have resulted in children.
Oh.
This is a description of one of the brief and most common contacts. Others involve lengthy conversations, which I refuse to share.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah, that's kind of cool, actually.
So,
yeah,
so it's all is like the same shtick.
Yeah.
You know, and I printed out their folklore. It's been going on since the 17th century.
So nothing new either.
No. They're said to travel the mountains and forests of Ireland, usually invisible to humans, and to be found also in bogs, caves, lakes, islands of Irish landscape. They're also known to come from the land of fairy or the fairy realm, also called the other world.
Oh.
I like the other world.
I like that.
Right. So, I mean, it all sounds really familiar.
Yeah.
But these stories were around before said Bible.
Now, we're also talking about how many rewrites have happened, like, over the centuries.
Right. So, like, I mean, is it a hard jump to think that some of these mythological things could be interdimensional or
no? See, I love those theories
like
forming. Yeah, and
they're coming out of fairy circles and bogs and that go to nowhere. You know, I mean,
I do love those kind of theories. Like we talked about it on the Ancient Aliens episode a little bit about how like you got to be kind of careful like where that shit leads, because for some reason it always leads to like Nazi shit, and I don't know why, but like
they did say that the Nazis were friendly with the bad types of fairies, like they had help.
Yeah,
but then it's saying like in the book that was removed from the Bible,
Well,
What's to say that's not the same shit?
Exactly.
Because they were teaching mass destruction.
And that was something that the Nazis were very heavily invested in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's like what they wanted. A little too much.
A little bit.
Yeah, so it's just strange to me.
I like it.
That all this stuff equals the same junk.
And I always take it straight to aliens. Same. Anything religious, I immediately take to aliens.
Same. Well, I always think
they're describing the same kind of shit.
Yeah.
Like that's one of the things these people that have never seen or talked to each other be describing the same thing?
That's honestly one of the things about religion that makes me think that it is something extraterrestrial, because it is. It's similar-ish stuff. And,
it's just like a repackaging every time. And plus, like, modern times, like, the Catholic Church is ready for when that happens. Like, they've come out and said they will try to baptize aliens if they show up. So, like, they've already primed the people for that.
Imagine an alien baptism.
They'd be like, what the hell is this old guy doing?
Yeah,
what's
like
in a dress.
This guy in a dress is gonna dip you in water, and that's gonna like make you good with his spiritual boss.
While he's fondling the altar boy.
Yeah, but he's just gotta ask forgiveness.
Oh my!
It's the truth though.
It is, and like that's one thing that really kills me with Catholic is like basically you could do whatever you want as long as you ask for forgiveness. I think it was Dahmer. They're saying that he's up in heaven.
And that's insane to me.
Yeah.
I mean, he only wanted a light snack.
Just a little nibble.
Just a little bit. I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Judge a man.
Yeah.
You judge a man for that.
So I have one.
Okay.
It really, honestly, kind of paints a really fun picture for the future.
Yeah.
And the fact that if we ever decide to start living in space, right?
Yeah.
We might be able to have fish tanks.
Really?
So China has put 4 zebrafish in orbit on the Chinese space station. They're on April 25th. And they're doing pretty good. They're dealing with the radiation and the microgravity. And they said, there's some irregular swim patterns, but they have this whole ecosystem now. And there's the 4 zebrafish and this, I guess it's called goldfish algae. And it's all thriving. It's doing great. And they plan on keeping them up there until they lay eggs, and studying the eggs and how exactly because fish eggs are see-through. So you can monitor the whole progress from the time that the fertilization all the way till they hatch. So they're doing some crazy stuff. And it's essentially gonna show them, give them an idea of things that could help with bone loss in astronauts.
That's awesome.
I got fish tanks. They're dealing with bone loss, but that one I thought was really cool. Like, imagine just a little fish, just a little school of fish up in space with no gravity.
I love that. But what bothers me though is those fish will never appreciate where they're even at.
Right. They just don't know. They're just like, oh, cool, we're in a fish tank.
Yeah. To them, they have no idea that they literally are on an actual space station just orbiting a giant planet. It's just lost on them. Yeah. What are they eating?
It didn't say.
Because you can't just dump the stuff in. They are on a
space station. They are in a space station. So there's astronauts. Yeah, there's astronauts there.
But how are they going to sprinkle in the food?
I don't know.
It'll just float away.
It didn't. I read, I think, 3 different articles on it, and I didn't see anything about what they're eating.
Maybe
they're not asking the right questions.
Exactly.
I know, barely.
Maybe you got to take a fan, or just you just dump a little and then just blow. Just.
Yeah, come on.
Could you imagine Justin up there?
Yes, I could. I absolutely could.
I fucking love it.
Fucking fish flakes.
Get in there.
Fish, eat.
So, I mean, that's got to be a neat record, though, too. If the fish if they're born in space, that's kind of.
I know. Does that make them aliens?
Theoretically, makes them literally extraterrestrial.
But how are they dealing with zero gravity when they're in water?
That's got to be,
That's one that like I would be really interested to see like videos, because apparently like it has messed with like their swim patterns and stuff. I forget what terms they were using. It didn't make sense to me, but it's
because isn't that like the point why people like go to those float things so that they can feel weightless in their salty tank?
I heard those are nice.
I would probably go fucking bananas.
I would be so relaxed.
Dude, I'd
probably barf.
I'm out.
Oh man, I want to do it. I want to do it like soon. It's just like
I'd freak out.
I would be in such a state of relaxation.
I'd be puking in a corner. No.
Yeah, same.
Too much quiet.
Yeah.
Too much mind working. No.
Well, back to Earth. So we got some man-made horrors that we have to deal with here. So AI, the Skynet thing is not going quite the way like anybody like predicted. So like it seems like AI is trying to like kill the stupid, which on some level you have to appreciate. But Google's new AI, you guys have seen that when you Google shit.
I've seen. I know exactly what you're talking about. Go ahead.
Yeah. So it has given so many fucked up suggestions. It's over here literally telling people, yeah, you can drink pee. Just go ahead and drink pee. Make sure it's lighter colored pee. Google's
technically
AI
Bear Grylls does it.
I don't give a fuck what Bear Grylls does.
I'm just saying.
Also, if Bear Grylls is the guy, did they still pick the bear?
Oh, that's tough.
No, I'd pick Bear Grylls.
I was talking
I'd have him rip his Calvins off and make me an air purifying filter with it.
Damn.
She's thought about this before.
It's fine. He can filter that piss through his Calvins that he poured.
He'll be all right.
I do enjoy some Bear Grylls.
I can tell.
Yeah, obviously.
But I could never join him on one of his little thingies. I'd die in 5 minutes. But it's fun watching him.
I don't think I've ever seen an episode of his show.
No.
What?
No.
I don't listen. I don't watch
big
nothing.
Caterpillar and it shoots all the inner gooks out. Oh.
No, see, the only survival show that I really get into is Naked and Afraid, because like
that's not even a survival show. That's
dude, Naked and Afraid is addictive as fuck.
Addictive, yes.
That one drives me insane because I could not imagine just being naked with a stranger, and especially everyone that I watch, the guy is annoying
every single time.
So literally,
that's because guys are pussies.
Well, it's one of those things where the kind of guy that's gonna do this is gonna be a dickhead.
He's gonna.
Well, yeah, he's gonna go in. I'm gonna show this woman my dick, and she ain't gonna be worried about nothing else.
Hold on, I'm not gonna speak ill of the one guy though. I think his name was Austin. All I know is he was like the big gay rancher, and he was like the coolest dude ever. That dude's cool. He gets a pass.
I don't think I saw that one. I don't think I saw that. I've only seen episodes when my brother's visiting because he loves that show.
Dude, I
cannot
like
stand it. My mom watches it.
Marathon that show. And like I love how they show up. They're like, yeah, we're gonna get naked. We're gonna get out here. We're gonna survive. And then it's like day 13. It's like, it's so miserable out here. I just wish I could eat. It's like you knew this was gonna happen.
An ant bit my ball sack, and now it's twice the size.
Medic.
I can't imagine actually doing it.
See, that's the difference. We can make fun because we're willing to admit
exactly
that we would never do it.
I don't have any ego about it. I know I couldn't do that shit. I couldn't. There's no way. Like I wouldn't even want to show up like just meeting a stranger naked. And I'm into some freaky shit.
We all know.
Right?
I'm into some freaky shit.
I don't know if the audience knows to the full extent, but that's okay.
Well, he's into some freaky shit.
Now they know. They know. Good job.
Now they're wondering.
Don't wonder. Don't do it.
Give them ideas. We're on weirdwhitepodcast@gmail.com.
You don't want to be in.
Yes, say that louder. I want to know what you think. Send your ideas for how freaky JD is. weirdwhitepodcast@gmail.com. I want to see what y'all think I'm into.
Oh jeez.
You'll lose your lunch.
It doesn't involve the gas pump.
No.
Oh, thank God.
But maybe some butt stuff.
Definitely some butt stuff.
Oh.
Who's next? Let's get back on. Who's got a story?
Let's see. So, which one do I want to do? Let's go back to space.
I love space. Take us to space.
Space. You're just
in the clouds today. I love it.
Oh my gosh, I live there.
Hell yeah.
Kevin Nuth. I don't know. That might be saying it wrong. He is the professor of physics in Albany, or at the University of Albany, or Albany University, or whatever. He wants to create essentially UFO lures.
Like to try to like get them
like fishing.
Okay.
Same concept. So basically, what they want to do is to create. So we're going off the whole like nuclear facilities always have tons of, UFOs and like alien stuff.
And that takes me fully to one of my theories, but I'll get to that in a sec.
Yeah. So what he wants to do is start putting these little ones up in space.
Okay.
And just like, and using that to lure them in to make first contact.
Interesting.
So we're just going to pollute space.
I mean, we're good at polluting.
We're really good at polluting.
Yeah.
I mean, like, let's fuck up other stuff.
I mean, we've already started fucking up Mars just by dropping like robots there and leaving them there. So like, why wouldn't we?
What could go wrong with sending handheld lithium-powered nuclear fission reactors into space? What could go wrong? What could possibly go wrong?
I don't know. Yeah, like there's just like a litany of things that could go wrong. Like honestly, even like a success with this idea could go horribly wrong. Like what if we get the wrong guys? Like what if we get the Klingons when we wanted the Vulcans?
What if Bruce Willis isn't around to save us?
Yeah, exactly. Bruce Willis isn't doing well right now.
No, we need him.
Bruce Willis. So the professor's colleague is he's working on getting a patent for exactly what I just described.
I don't know if I love that idea. And I'm going to be honest, like one of the theories, like one of my favorite UFO theories, and I was talking about this over the weekend with the Ghost, is basically that assuming we didn't make earlier, like way earlier contact, like assuming like first contact started in the 20th century, theoretically, one of the theories that I love is that in the 40s when the nukes went off, that's what got the attention of the intergalactic community. Yeah. And that's why so many UFOs buzz nuclear like reactors, nuclear like armed like facilities, and that's why like so many contactees report tell the world to stop with the nukes. And it's like, I'm just a guy, I can't stop that shit.
Well, that's what was it? Eisenhower apparently had a whole meeting.
The Greada Treaty.
Yeah.
Now that is a future episode for sure.
Yeah. And it was like, stop the nuclear stuff. There's something, the aliens don't like the nuclear stuff.
No, and he basically told them to go fuck themselves.
Yeah.
But
yay,
so
handheld. Listen, it goes really well. The handheld lithium powered nuclear fission reactors go really well with flamethrower dogs.
All I'm saying is like that's how you like open a weird black hole in space above our planet.
It's gonna be worse than a black hole, I think, though. It's like, come on,
it's gonna have a gas pump stuck in it.
Yeah, it is.
It's definitely gonna have a gas pump stuck in it.
Fucking guys, just leave the nuclear fission reactors.
Stop! Don't nuke space.
Yeah.
Like we thought we had.
I don't think you should nuke anything.
Yeah.
I mean, that's true.
Aliens agree.
Aliens agree. See, we're already on the same page. Like we get it. They should beam us up.
Please.
No, I thought your guy said you're not supposed to want that.
Yeah, but like I want like.
It depends on the aliens, though. Like, okay, listen.
So I'm not rolling the dice. I'm not going to roll the dice. I'm good.
You're right.
But you guys are over here like, let's hope
9
it's not
times
Klingons.
out of 10, you're going to get fucked.
Yeah. But like, hear me out. I've always had a thing for Klingons.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So like Worf was your guy.
Yeah.
The honor.
Yeah. I liked him a little bit.
Wow, Bear Grylls, Worf, like it's a beefy episode.
I mean, Bear Grylls can eat some crazy shit.
But I bet you Worf would beat the shit out of Bear Grylls.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah,
come on.
Yeah, there's no standing up to Worf.
No. Unless they were required to drink their own piss, then Bear's got him.
No, I think Worf would do it.
Would he?
Worf would probably, he'd probably drink Bear Grylls' piss. He'd probably drink freaking anyone's piss.
He would. He wouldn't give a fuck.
What would his piss look like? Lime green?
I think lime green. You know whose piss whose piss Worf would drink? The gas pump guy.
No,
he probably would. He probably would definitely drink.
He would do
maybe
it and
he'd
for
drink
more.
out of the anus.
Yeah, he would.
He would drink the
for
gas.
honor.
He would drink the gas
for honor. Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, I got one more story, and then we can close out on the butt stuff and close this episode out. Oh wait, you got one more?
I do have one more that I really, really want to share.
Do it. Take us there.
Right now?
Actually, I'll do mine next. Mine's
okay.
kind of just weird. So apparently the UK is running out of ghosts, which apparently you can have a shortage of ghosts.
Oh.
Which I didn't realize was a thing. According to paranormal expert and author Dr. Paul Lee, he believes that like aging spirits are actually like dying. Like, so apparently like a lot of like older spirits are like finishing their business or whatever and moving on. So like there's this weird vacuum of like hauntings. There's not as many like ghosts. You can't find ghosts no more.
I think,
or is it like Coco?
Oh.
Like where nobody thinks about them anymore and then they'd like disappear.
Well,
do you know what I mean?
Now I feel bad.
Yeah, now it's sad.
Oh, wow.
Because if they're old enough, like
that's true. Like at a
it's
certain
all
point,
by mouth.
Yeah, at a certain point, like I
like them like passing on and like finishing. I like that idea way better.
Oh,
but,
sorry.
Like, even like just like my own like my own family, I can't think past 2 generations. Like my father's grandfather. I don't know who the fuck came before that.
Yeah,
I got nothing. So like, yeah, eventually they would have to like. Wow.
Sorry, I just sprinkled a lot of negativity on that.
Little bit.
Just a little.
I'm just here to keep it real.
I fucking love it.
I'm here with like the rainbows and happy butterflies sparkles.
No, I'm here like
everyone forgot them and they're fucking gone.
The dark cloud has rolled in.
That's fine.
All right, Bethany, take us yours and then we'll do the butt stuff.
All right, so Nevada authorities have issued a warning to drivers, right? Apparently over the weekend, several car accidents happened due to a Mormon cricket sludge.
What the fuck is that?
So basically, I guess there's a lot of these Mormon crickets.
Like Mormon, like we got lots of wives Mormons.
I don't know. I don't know why they call it a Mormon cricket. It's just a cricket.
It's just like a bug, like the cricket.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Is that like a luck thing?
So, no. So what it is I guess there's a lot of these crickets and they're getting squished by cars. And then it rained.
Oh.
And it created the Mormon cricket sludge. And they called it sludge. That is their word. That is not my word. That is their word.
The Mormon cricket sludge.
Yes. And it caused very hazardous road conditions in Nevada.
Oh, so they don't have snow. That's why.
Yeah. So it's not.
If it happened here, we'd be good.
So it's just we'd be fine.
Yeah. Like whatever. It's just
we'd be like freezing. Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Wow. Like, okay, so like now are they just like called Mormon? Do they belong to Mormons, or are we just like latching onto the word Mormon?
I'm really wondering why they're
because they have
Mormon
a lot of wives.
Crickets. I wonder if that's what it is.
Fuck.
Wait, is that the right one? Mormon?
Yeah. Mormons. I think Mormons. I think there's like
it depends on like the type of Mormon.
Yeah, because I don't think like I think the Cody Brown Mormon.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a bunch of different
fundamentalists. Those are the ones.
That's the one. Yeah, but like the other ones, I think they're just like, no, we just have.
Which is hysterical because he went in this with like how many wives, and now there's only one left dealing with his stupid pompous
Dude,
ass.
We were obsessed with that shit.
I love that.
We were watching the last season, just like, like they all hate him,
laughing. Even his kids hating.
Dude, yeah, didn't one of them die?
Yeah, he killed himself.
Oh shit.
Jesus.
Yeah.
God damn.
Garrett, I think was his name.
How could you even keep up?
Janelle's son.
Okay.
Damn.
Garrison. I don't know.
It might be Garrison. I feel like that's one of them. Yeah.
But like it was so sad. I think he like shot himself or something.
Oh my God.
Damn.
But yeah, that was wild. But I mean, not to make light of it because it's awful. But I mean, if Cody Brown was my dad.
I mean, literally.
I would not be excited for life.
I wouldn't be happy about that. I'm pretty happy with
but
my
Janelle
my
is a
man.
badass bitch.
Dude,
I just want to throw that out there.
I bet you $10 of all of them, Janelle fucks.
Oh yeah.
Janelle fucks.
I don't see.
And
I don't have any contacts.
Your fucking
She would.
ass.
She wouldn't take an
Hell
inch
yeah.
of shit. Wouldn't take an
Which
inch
is
of
why
shit.
I'm like, how did she make it so long?
I love
Yeah.
I would
her.
have fucking killed him.
Well, I mean, that stuff like
And
I mean
that
like
stupid sobbing Robin bullshit. Oh,
Robin can fuck herself. Robin can fuck herself. I am Team Janelle all the way.
oh yeah.
I'm going Team Janelle. I've never seen it, but Team Janelle.
Just bandwagoning it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fuck
that's
it.
fine. You do
She's
it.
badass.
She
I love
is.
it. She is.
Oh,
Yeah.
she
Yeah.
looks like she could throw down in a bar fight.
100%.
Hell yeah.
100%.
Probably
Love
never
me
been
Janelle.
in a bar, but she
No.
could kill in a bar.
But if she happened to stroll into one, she would do just fine.
She would fuck
Hell
that shit
yeah.
up. Go Janelle. If you ever watch this, fucking love you.
Hell yeah.
And
Hell yeah.
fuck that bastard.
I would be surprised to find out that Janelle was tuned into the Weirdoverse.
Well, she needs to because we heart Janelle.
I'm gonna send this episode.
You're doing the heart wrong.
Am
You're
I?
doing the heart wrong.
Oh yeah, no,
You're
no,
doing
no.
the heart wrong.
This is the whole thing. If you're gonna, yeah. So okay,
gotta
this
do
is
it
what
like
I
this.
do.
No,
Again, if you're just
no.
watching, if you're just listening, you're not.
I
gonna
do that.
respect. No, try to do this shit.
So
Yeah,
you take.
see?
Yeah, look, she got it ready. Oh, she's making a fool out of
Oh,
you.
go fuck yourself. Okay, whatever. I can't do
Hold
that
on.
shit. I still
Hold
can't.
on, but what about
Wait, did I do it? Did I do it?
Yeah.
what about the new peace sign?
Oh, see, no,
No,
you're just-
that's not.
yeah, that's. Just
I can't. I
ridiculous.
still
These
can't do
kids
it.
today. These kids today and their skinny fingers.
Right. They're
But
all.
anyway, Janelle, we love you.
You know what? I'm
Yeah,
gonna
Janelle.
send this to Janelle. I'm gonna
We should.
email. I'm gonna email
Fucking
Janelle.
love Janelle Brown.
We
I
love
hope you
Janelle.
changed the last name because fuck that guy.
Yeah,
Team Janelle.
we are Team
Even though I've
Janelle.
never seen it.
We are
You watch
Team
the last
Janelle.
season, you'll be Team Janelle.
Oh
Just
yeah, I'm
turn
already
on the
there.
last one.
100%.
I'm already there.
100%.
Forget and you'll hate Robin's guts.
Yeah.
Oh fuck,
Yeah.
Robin.
Yeah.
Stupid brown hair.
I love how you're just like blending it with it, like.
Yeah.
Fucking fuck Robin.
And that
fuck
noodle-haired
Cody.
piece of shit, Cody.
Dude,
fuck
literally,
Cody.
what is up with his fucking hair?
I have seen what he looks like though.
Well,
and
lack
ha-
thereof. He's
Mm.
trying to salvage, and
Yeah.
it's not working for him. It's like, well,
she needs to
she's-
learn how to do hair.
She led you wrong, girl.
Oh wow. You know what? As someone who's recently redone his own hair, I can talk mad shit about Cody's hair.
I'm
'cause-
loving it too. You're rocking it.
Thank you. I'm quiffing.
No
Got the
noodle
quiff.
hair here.
That's right. Noodle hair free zone.
Yeah, fuck that shit. And a crunchy moo.
Ugh. Yeah, it literally does look like uncooked ramen.
It looks like you could go.
literally.
It doesn't move when the wind blows. We need to get out of this because
we do.
I could go on about this for a
Forever.
long time.
Well,
'Cause
let's take us out here then. So let's land the plane with one more story. We're gonna put the top on this butt stuff sandwich. Ashley, take us to the last bit of butt stuff here.
we're going with farts.
Oh,
I love
We're gonna go with
farts.
some farts.
what? Who
Do
loves
you know?
farts?
I love farts. I have a magnet on my fridge that says
Why
I fart to
hope?
fart.
Well, you
I mean, I
you're
love
gonna
to
fart
fart.
more now. You're gonna fart more now. Do you know that the average person creates the equivalent of 1 liter of farts a day? That
Oh.
is 13 to 21 farts, which seems low.
I could see
That does seem low, especially for me because I'm alone in my office in the back all day.
Oh, I don't care if I'm alone or not.
That's how I am. Like, if
I'm
you know
not
what?
having
If I
my
have to
stomach
fart,
hurt.
Yeah.
No,
if I have
well,
to
you-
fart, it's happening.
You could spontaneously combust too.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not exploding, just for like social
No.
normalcy.
Exactly. I don't care. You know what? The way that I see it, natural human function.
Yeah.
Everybody does it. Why are we so afraid to fart in front of each other?
Free
we
the fart.
shouldn't be. Free
Free
the
the-
fart.
Free
And
the
that's
fart.
why that leads me into Bethany. Women fart more with a smellier fart.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
true. I can
Well,
confirm.
They have a higher volume of hydrogen sulfide, which makes it smell worse, but makes it healthier for you to smell.
You're
So it's-
welcome, men. You're
Okay.
welcome.
Okay. So if Trina were to Dutch oven me, it's actually healthier.
It
Huh.
hydrogen
Not
sulfide.
healthy.
Hydrogen sulfide is known to help reduce mitochondrial damage, it can lead to DNA damage and cell death.
Interesting.
Well, would you look at that? Would you look at that?
Technically, when we fart in your face, you should be thanking us.
You should follow us around wanting to sniff the farts.
There are people that are
running
way
with
into
this.
that.
So that means that people that smell their own farts are a healthier human being with less DNA damage.
Huh.
Look at how healthy I am.
Go home and Dutch oven yourselves, people.
Oh, that is good advice. And honestly, like, can we like get a hashtag going on? Hashtag free the fart.
Free the fart. It's healthy. Good
for you.
I'm going to work tomorrow and I'm telling Colin he should thank me.
He should. So
I'm going to start farting into the fan in his direction.
Love it.
If you hear him scream tomorrow, you know why.
It's for your own good, Colin.
It's for Colin's own good.
For your health.
That's right.
He gets so mad.
Shout out to Colin. We love Colin.
Shout out to Colin.
Even though he doesn't sit with us at lunch anymore.
Ew.
Yeah. That's probably because he's tired of me, but it's fine.
That's fair. Well, on that note, this has been a fantastic episode. Ashley, thanks for joining us for this. We had a great time.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Do you have any socials that you want to send anybody to or anything like that?
I'm very lackluster.
That's fair. That's fair. Well, you can find the show. It is at Weird Wide Pod on TikTok and Insta. I'm gonna stop saying that it's on Clapper because it's just it's just a thing. But
Clapper.
Yeah, I don't care about Clapper. So
I don't even know what that is.
It's like the off-brand TikTok. Everybody like kind of jumped to that for a minute when we thought it was gonna get banned the first time, and then we just stayed on TikTok this time. So, but find the show. There's still little baby channels. Not a lot of followers going on there yet, and not even a lot of content to be honest. We're working on that. You know how if you follow the show long enough, you know how we do it. It's real slow. We're real slow moving.
The process.
Exactly. It's a process, but it does get to a certain point. So everybody follow those. Like I said, that's at Weird Wide Pod. You can follow me. I am at Dudus Weirdo on TikTok and Insta. Bethany, where can everybody find you?
I am on TikTok and Insta at bethany.gets.weird.
Hell yeah. So follow us there. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to leave a comment. Tell us what you think. What did we say that we're having people email us? What do they think
about your freakiness?
What
about
freakiness?
How fucking weird you are?
Yes.
How far is JD willing to go in the sack?
That is the question. Leave it in the comments or send us an email, weirdwidepodcast@gmail.com. Also, if you're on YouTube, make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that bell so you get notifications whenever new episodes drop. Go to our website, www.weirdwide.com. You can sign up for our newsletter, get episodes sent directly to you, as well as access all... Oh, I fucking shook the whole world on that one.
Earthquake.
You can also listen to every episode that's been released. We'll have some more fun stuff at some point coming out with that. If you like what you're hearing, please feel free to leave us a review on Apple, probably Spotify. We still haven't figured that out. I know reviews are a thing.
Yes, Spotify.
Okay, so we're positive that Spotify can do reviews.
Okay.
Do we have any on Spotify?
I want to say that I think we got 5 stars on Spotify.
You should send that to me if you could find that, because I have no idea how to find. I don't get any notifications from it. I don't know. Send that shit to me. But anyway, figure out how to do it. Leave us a review. I think you can even leave a review on our Facebook page, which is just Weird Wide Podcast. Next week we're gonna be getting some little bit of sleep deprivation fun, a little bit of shadowy fun. So join us for that. Until then, we love you all. Keep it weird.